At Red Hen restaurants, salt plays a big role in many of the dishes Chef Mike Friedman prepares.
Seasoning is at the heart of really great food.
He's worried about the impact of voluntary guidelines being considered by the FDA to reduce sodium levels. Friedman agrees Americans need to cut back on salt, but he worries about putting the responsibility on restaurants and food makers.
We need to be really careful about taking care of guests versus being nannies.
The National Restaurant Association says businesses need flexibility.
Lower sodium, it doesn't sell as well. So it's really bringing the consumer along in that journey of sodium reduction.
Scientists say Americans are consuming about 30% more sodium a day than they should be, leading to high blood pressure and heart attacks. It's why healthy food advocate Michael Jacobson worries the FDA's guidelines won't go far enough.
The problem with voluntary recommendations is that nobody has to follow them, and that companies might fear that if they lower sodium levels, their competitors won't, and their foods won't taste as good.
Jacobson says consumer education hasn't worked, and it's time to just cut the salt for them.
Sodium levels in foods like bread and deli meat have a tendency to vary, so healthy food advocates say it shouldn't be hard to bring those higher salt options down to a lower level. In Washington, I'm Danielle, Leigh, NBC News.